Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video in which we are going to write Java program to make a simple calculator using the switch case. So guys, in this program we will learn to make a simple calculator using the switch case in Java. Now this calculator would be able to add, subtract, multiply and divide two numbers. So for example, let's say we have these four operations, that is add, subtract, multiply and divide, by using these numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically the user will choose the operator in this way. So for example, let's say the user wants to add two numbers, so the user will provide the number that is 1 over here, which is being represented by this add functionality. So the user will next enter the first number. So for example, the user enters 10 and the second number is being entered by the user as 20. So the result will be equal to 10 plus 20, it is equal to 30. In the similar way, there are other operations as well which will be covered using this calculator in the Java program. So guys, let us move to Eclipse IDE over here, and first of all we will define some variables. So we have int operator over here first of all, which will define what kind of functionality the user wants to perform, followed by we have first number, so let's say n1, and then the second number, that is n2 over here. And then guys, we will simply show the users the different operations over here. So we have the println statement over here, and inside this we will define the different operations. So one is for add, and then we have on the next line 2 is for subtract, and then so on. So over here what I will do is we provide /n. I'll just copy and paste these lines over here since I'm little bit lazy. So we have multiply, and then we have /n, and then we also have divide over here. So we copy this and we have divide. Now guys, on the next line we will ask the user to provide the operator, that is to choose the operator. So we ask the user to choose operator over here. So choose operator. So user will provide one of the numbers over here, either from 1 to 4. So how will the user provide the number? By using the scanner class. So we will be using the scanner class over here. So sc is the object, followed by new scanner, and then we have system.in, so that user can provide the input on the console over here. So now we will be using the sc object followed by dot next int over here. So this method will take the input from the user, and the input needs to be stored in this operator variable. So we have operator equal to sc.nextInt. So guys, basically what we have done so far is we have provided the different operations to the user, and user will select one of the operations to be done with the two numbers that will be entered by the user. So we ask the user to choose the operator, and user will enter this operator. Now guys, we will ask the user to enter the two numbers over here. So first of all we will ask the user to enter first number. So over here we have enter first number and then colon. So user will provide first number in n1, so sc.nextInt. So the first number will be stored in the n1. Similarly, we will ask the user to enter the second number. So I'll just copy these lines of code and paste this over here. I'll say enter second number. It is n2 equal to sc.nextInt. So guys, over here the user is entering two numbers after entering the operator. Now we want the result to be displayed to the user. So what will be the logic? The result needs to be calculated using the switch case over here. So guys, switch is a very important case which you can use in order to carry out different operations, and it is one of the alternatives of the if else statements. So over here inside the switch statement, what we will pass is we will pass this operator and check what is the operator that is being provided by the user over here. So when we pass operator, we have to define the different cases over here. So what are the cases? The cases will be either from 1 to 4. So we have to define each and every case over here. So guys, this is the format. After providing the case keyword, we provide the value, that is 1, and then followed by colon, we have to provide the operations. So for 1, that is the add functionality over here, what is the operation that we have to perform? We have to add these numbers, that is n1 and n2. So over here what we will do is we will have another variable which will store the result, and initially we have its value as 0 over here. So what we will do in this case, that is case 1, it is result equal to n1 plus n2. So basically these two numbers that is being entered by the user, we are adding both the numbers and storing it in the result variable. And then guys, it is very important that we have the break keyword. So when we provide the break keyword, the following case statements that we have to provide over here, the control flow will not go in those case statements. So when we have another case statement, the next case statement will be with the value of 2, which is representing the subtract operation over here. So this 2, it is colon followed by the same operation, but in this case we have to subtract the two numbers. So n1 we will do minus n2 over here. Similarly, we have case 3 and case 4. So I'll quickly copy and paste these lines of code over here, and I'll change the cases. So when we have case 3, it will be n multiplied by n2, since case 3 is representing the multiplication operation, and then the case 4 is representing the divide operation. So we have to have n1 divided by n2 as case 4. So over here we have case 4 and n1 divided by n2, and then guys, in the end we also have the default case. So let's say by mistake user enters some other number apart from the numbers between 1 to 4. So the control flow should go in this default case as well. So when we have this default case, we can have our own code over here. So we will have the print statement, and we will say entered number is not valid, or we can say entered operator is not valid. So guys, this is the way we should also have the default statement over here, or the default case as well, in case the entered number by the user does not fall in this range. So guys, after the switch cases, what we will do is we will have the result in our result variable. So we will simply print this result variable over here. So we have a result is followed by colon, and then we have our result variable over here. So guys, this is the line of code. Let me just save this file and try running this code now. So as you can see, we have different operations. It says add, subtract, multiply and divide. Choose operator. So it is asking the user to choose the operator. So let's say we provide 1 as the operator. When we press enter, it says enter first number. So let's say I provide 10, and then enter second number. Let's say I provide 20, and then when we press enter, it says result is 30. So guys, this is the very simple way we have created our calculator over here, which is adding two numbers. Let me just run this code once again. Let's say I want to subtract two numbers over here. So I will choose the operator as 2 and then enter first number. Let's say I provide the first number as 45, and then the second number, let's say I provide it as 30. So the difference of two numbers will be, when I press enter, it says result is 15. That's because 45 minus 30 is 15 over here. Similarly, we can have multiply as well and divide operators as well. Now guys, it is very important to note that whenever we use the divide operator, it will provide us the integer value. So when we run this code once again, let's say I want to perform the divide operation. So I press 4 over here, and let's say we provide the first number, that is, let's say we provide 10 as the first number, and the second number is 3. So 10 divided by 3 will give us 3 as the integer and not 3.33. That's because we are using the integer variable to store this result. So when we press enter over here, we get the result as 3. Now in order to get the accurate result, you need to have the result variable as double. So guys, the operations with the double data type, I'll leave it up to you as a homework for you, so that you come to know how do we create the simple calculator using Java program. So guys, that's it in this video. Please make sure that you practice on your own, so that on different inputs you get different output. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is a Java program to find the sum of natural numbers using recursion. So stay tuned.